Welcome, World of Barheroes. I'm Paul.
And I'm Iris.
And together we are the head organizers of World of Barheroes. And today we have a very, very special guest. Hello, Sinia.
Hello.
Nice to have you here.
Yes, you might know her. She's the German national champ in weighted calisthenics and in World of Barheroes. Of course, she won the weighted competition.
Exactly.
And she was kind enough to stop by in our studio here to answer us some questions.
Yeah,
let's start right away.
Let's start right away. So, Sinia, how was the weighted competition for you? How did you experience it?
It's actually not new for me because it was, I think, the 10th competition I did.
Okay.
So it was nothing new for me. And I'm always a little bit excited about competitions. So I'm not feared, but
a little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous, yes.
But that's part of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy competing?
Of course.
That's the most important
It was
thing.
the first time we had the ring muscle ups in a competition.
Mm-hmm.
So this was something new, and I did the last year at FIBO 1 rep max competition 2, but there only was the dip and the pull up. And we did the pistol squats instead of squats. And I definitely prefer squats because pistol squats are like hard, really, really hard.
Yeah, I agree with
and
that.
It's not, and it's not that safe to have the weight. There was a guy, he holded this barbell. And he couldn't handle it, so he threw it away, and it was broken after that.
Jesus.
I
don't remember that.
You can't spot pistol squats, so
it's kind of dangerous then.
Yeah.
So you prefer the ring muscle up over the bar muscle up?
Of course.
That's good.
I actually don't know a lot of women who can do strict bar muscle ups.
Yeah, so, because it's more explosive muscle movement.
Yeah.
And one question is that the guys they had to do the straight bar muscle ups, right? And the girls the ring muscle ups. So okay. All right.
Okay, next question. Is there anything that you would do differently? Like the competition, how it is now, what would you do differently?
I would take it as a single event, not on
not on a huge fair like it was now.
Because there was the freestyle competition next to us, and freestyle is very loud.
I agree with that.
It's more spectacular.
Yeah, there's more movement.
For the crowd.
Yes.
It's more spectacular to see people jumping around and spinning around and all that music. And it was very, very loud next to us. And they had a stage and we didn't. So it was more like meet between the athletes.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. So you would suggest to put it on an extra stage to blow it up a little bit more. I think also the people outside would like it more then.
Yes.
It's a good idea.
I think it got a little bit lost underneath everything which took place in
not only because the freestyle event was next to us, there was a lot of things next to us. And especially like on the FIBO, it's the right place for freestyle, but not for weighted calisthenics. It has to be a single event.
Yeah, maybe it's also because it takes so much time handling 35 athletes, I think was in total. But how did you experience having this weighted competition taking, 9 hours or so? How long did it take?
It was okay, actually, because I'm passionate about that.
Yeah.
So for me as an athlete, it was okay.
Okay.
I'm used to it.
Yeah,
All of our events are usually about 6 hours.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
That's sick. Like in freestyle, it's not like that.
No.
If you compare to powerlifting starts in the morning and ends in the night. It's the same.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't know that actually.
We should get better informed probably then. Okay, do you want to ask the next question?
Yes. So if I would be a girl and I want to start calisthenics, have you any advices for newcomers doing sets and reps, not freestyle?
I think you have to have I'm searching for the word. Maybe you can help me. Positive Erlebnisse.
Yeah, like positive experiences.
Yeah. In the first time, you need to have your first pull-up, your first push-up,
So it takes a
etc.
while.
So you need to have someone with you who can show you how to get that.
All right.
If you start, you need to have a coach.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because I think many people in the calisthenics scene don't think about that, and just do things and get hurt and injured very quickly. So I think it's a good point that you say that, and I think it's also important that people really think about that.
Yeah, it's I think a huge topic in freestyle calisthenics. If you see a human flag or a front lever and you really want to have, learn that trick, and you kind of forget how hard it is to learn a trick, and you focus only on that one, and you don't make any progress because it takes so long, and then you lose the passion about it. So that's a really good point, that you step by step and have these good experiences. Very good. Yeah.
It keeps you motivated.
Yes. Yeah.
So otherwise you would stop. If you don't get your first pull-up in the first half year, then
what's the point of continuing?
Yeah. It's just
and
frustrating then.
it's possible. It's possible to get from 2 pull-ups to 12 pull-ups in 3 months. I did that.
Yeah, you actually coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody watching this wants to be coached by a real pro,
especially for competitions and weighted calisthenics.
She knows what she's doing, I promise you.
Definitely.
Talking about training, do you think men and women train differently in sets and reps? Are there any difference?
No.
No, not at all.
It's just the mind.
Okay.
I think men are less feared than girls to do things.
Oh yeah, that's like in freestyle.
Yeah,
probably.
Girls think too much over it. Like, oh no, I get a lot of muscles and I look manly, or can I do that? That are heavy weights. Oh my god.
All right.
I know that, because I have friends that tell me the same, like how can you start doing that? You will go just blow up and stuff like that. But
I think I don't look manly at all.
No.
And I lift very much weights.
Yeah.
So you have to earn that muscles.
Yes.
I want to have a bigger biceps actually, and I want to get bigger, but it takes a long time.
It's ridiculously, because some they think that they lift one, I don't know, barbell of 10 kilos and they look like this and don't fit through
in
doors
the
anymore.
next second you blow up.
Yes.
It's not.
It doesn't work like that.
But actually, I really think that what you do on Instagram, I mean, especially for German speakers, you should check out Sinia's Instagram profile, because she posts a lot about these topics, like girls and that kind of sports. So if you're interested in that, I can highly recommend it.
Yes. All right, next question.
Next question, where are we?
There.
There?
But keeping. But I think we actually handled that.
Yeah, we actually handled that already. Then actually that's already the last questions. Why do you think are girls scared of competing? Because we had a lot of males that wanted to compete, but not girls, and they asked us questions like, how can I compete? I'm not strong enough yet, and stuff like that. So the first thing is that they are scared of getting too big and get used to So actually
weight.
the starting point.
And then there are a lot of girls right now, or it's not a lot of girls, but it's a pool of girls which are very strong right now.
And you guys are incredible.
They think they couldn't reach that. But there were two girls at the bodyweight day who proved, hey, that was their first competition at all.
Really? Yeah.
And they did 40 kilo dips and 20
Holy
kilo
smokes.
pull-ups.
I think this is
I
such
would die when I would do
a different environment if you're in a competition and you can do so much more. And I think men have the potential just participate and see what's happening. And I think
They need
girls,
to push their ego more often than girls. Girls are more like,
am
up
I
sometimes,
even able to
and
do
it's
this?
just-
And
But I think the last competitions opened the door to more weight for girls because they did that.
Yeah.
So they showed you can do 30 kilo dip, you can do 100 kilo squat.
Just try it.
It's possible.
Yeah.
And it's possible for even more than one girl. It's possible for 5, for 6 girls. At my last competition, at German Championship, we were 6 girls, and no one of them had less than 30 kilos in the dips. So it's getting more normal.
It's incredible.
And if it's more normal, then maybe there are more girls, who are keen to do that.
yeah, let's push that scene. I hope we have more than double the amount of registrations for
I
the
would
next.
love to, because we didn't even have at one time weight classes. I want to have even just 2.
Let's have weight classes at the female.
I hope you could inspire some of them now.
I hope so too.
To
Let's do it
participate
together.
the next time. Because I think it's also amazing what all of you do. I wouldn't be able to
hands
do
down.
that. I mean,
I
I'm in
wouldn't
the
be able
freestyle
to
scene,
do
but
freestyle. So,
It's from both sides. Huge respect, really.
yeah, of course. I respect that a lot.
Yeah.
then.
Thank you very much for stopping by. Incredible
Thank you for having
experience.
yeah. And especially for sharing your experiences, your knowledge, and motivating a few girls out there. We want you.
From our side, thank you very much and goodbye.
See you next time.
See you next
Bye-bye.